Hello again YouTube, this is again Joe from Team Chicken doing another deck list. This is my Destiny Hero deck. I know I've done a lot of deck lists on this deck, but what can I say, it just keeps on changing. So yeah, I like to upload this deck because this is practically my best deck I've made up to date, probably still. It's just been my favourite deck. I've been playing it online on the Journey Network, and it just hasn't lost. I've been playing my mates, it just really hasn't lost. So yeah, so I'm just really impressed with it. So I just want to show it off. Just trying to draw attention away from the top tier decks like Insectors and Windups, because yeah, they're great, but they're just, and Dark Worlds again, they're great, but they're just always used. I'm trying to help the public get away from those decks, thinking, well, I got to spend so much money, like £100 on, like, just to make a great deck. You don't. You can do what I do and just use minimum money and just get basic good cards and make a really good deck, which is really what I just do. So yeah, I'm just trying again just draw attention away from those decks and just help get new ones, like my Destiny Hero deck. Really, Destiny Heroes aren't really used, neither is Endragoon. This is really an Endragoon deck now, but yeah, just trying to get these decks out. So yeah, enough of that. Starting the deck, we got Endragoon, so we need Destiny Hero Plasmas, 3 of them. The skill drain of the deck, you can get them out. I can get them out pretty easily. Just one card. Just play it right. You can get this guy out, and he just shuts off stuff. So yeah, Plasma, 3 of him. Obviously, we need 3 Dogma. Don't really get this guy out. I don't really get this guy out. I'm mostly getting him out if I know I can win. But yeah, great card still. Nonetheless, 3/400 effect, cuts life points, opponent's life points in half. So yeah, mostly for fusion. Speaking of fusion, we need 3 Prismas. We don't really need them. I have worked with 1 Prisma, but I've got 2 more via Yellow Pack and Trade. So yeah, 3 Prismas works really well. Play him, revealed Endragoon, send fusion material to the grave, poly, fuse, bam. Also shoved in another card, so he's got another use, but that'll be shown later. Elemental Hero Stratos. I managed to get well, I had Stratos in here ages ago, but I managed to get a hollow one, so it's really pretty. Looks really nice. But yeah, off track. Yes, Stratos, aim, Prisma. Really, that's all he really is for. Aim just to get the Prisma. And another card which will be next. But yeah, great card, great searcher. Other use for Stratos is to get out, obviously, I've forgotten about the Plasmas and Dogma, but obviously to get this card out. Defender. I mostly just use this for the one-off defense, 2700 defense, so he can save you from 1 attack. But then I get rid of him, or try to get rid of him. I mostly use him for Exceeds and to discard for a card. King of the Swamp. I managed to get one in a trade. Great card, pretty handy card. Slapped it in, gave it a go, and it's actually won pretty well with him. Discard him, get a poly. If I don't discard him, I've already got a poly. I can use him for absolute 0. So yeah. Spirit Reaper, always have one in this deck. He is the ultimate staller, really. You play him in defense mode, face down, they attack, they get frustrated because they can't kill him in battle. The only way they can get rid of him is target for an effect, so they just wasted a target for an effect, really. And I prefer this to Marshmelon, because Marshmelon, the opponent can abuse his invincible in battle. They can switch him to attack and just keep on attacking it, really, and cause you damage. This they can't, because they target it, he dies. That's actually a good thing. Latest added into the deck, Chaos Sorcerer. I thought, why not try him out? I haven't tried him out. I just really put this in just lately. but I think he's going to be good. I got 3 Prismas and a whole lot of darks, so I can easily special summon this card. Great effect. I can just get rid of those annoying things and he just can't attack. So yeah, good card. I'm trying him out. Should do well. Moving on to spells, we have obviously for an Dragoon we have 3 polymerizations. This is it just really says itself. Dragoon, this is what it's for, and absolute 0. We have 2 Destiny draws. I managed to get a ultimate in the VAR pack, which is actually pretty nice. But yeah, Destiny draw, discard Destiny Hero, draw 2 cards. I mostly try to discard Destiny Hero Defender for this card, so I'm not getting rid of my main things. But you can, the way I built it, you can afford to drop Plasma and a Dogma for this card, because there's ways of easily getting it back. Gold Sarcophagus at 1. You only really need 1 just to get out those polys quicker, get the fusion materials quicker, or Prisma, or rare occasion I get Stratos. 2 emergency calls, so I don't know why I said 3. 2 emergency calls, great card, really handy, helps thin out the deck a lot. You really want to thin the deck a lot, so this helps it out. You get the play this, you get the Stratos, one option, play the Stratos, get a search, or play this, get the Prisma, use Prisma's effect to fuse. So yeah, great card. 1 Rotor, really handy this card actually. I play this, I can do what Equal does really, get the Prisma, get the Stratos, but I also can on a rare occasion go get a Defender to discard for D-draw, and it just helps thin the deck. 2 Reinforce the Warrior Returning Alive. Great card. This helps a lot actually. This allows you to discard Plasma and Dogma for your D-draws. This helps. This really does help. I think 2 is the best number for it. 3 could 3 just feels like a dead draw, to be honest. 2 is a perfect number. So yeah, use this card, just get your warriors back. 1 Fusion Recovery. I know people might think this is a weird option, but no, this card actually is win, really. It's just win. You make a fusion, you play this, you just got your poly back and your monster back. So yeah, it's a win card. So many times have I won playing that. 2 MSTs, believe it or not, 1 worked great, but sometimes they just got annoying back rows, and 1 sometimes wasn't enough. It was sometimes good, all you needed, but I just found something to take out, put this in, a second 1 in. 1 Heavy Storm, staple. Dark Hole, staple. Reborn, staple. Scapegoat. This is not a dead card. It never is a dead card. It's 4 defenses in 1 card, basically, and it's 3 tributes for a Plasma. If you've got Plasma in your hand, you know you can play it, you know it's going to save you. At the end phase of the opponent's turn, flip this up, get your 3 tokens, draw a card, drop Plasma. Yeah, it's a win card. Traps, you just really have your staples, Mirror Force, Torrential. I think 2 Compulses is now a staple. Personally, in my opinion, it's sometimes better than Bottomless. Sure, Bottomless banishes it, but what does Bottomless have to do first? It has to destroy it. This doesn't, just bounces back to your hand, back to their hand, or even your hand. If you want to save your Prisma, if you want to save your Stratos, it's going to get Mirror Force. Play your Compulse, bounce it back to your hand. If it's a Stratos, next turn, drop Stratos again, get another search. You can do a lot of combos with this card. It also gets rid of those annoying pesky XYZs and synchros like Stardust, Zen Mantis. You'll be seeing a lot of Zen Mantis lately with the wind-ups being popular. So yeah, compulsory is now becoming a staple. Dark Tribe, great card. I prefer it personally to Solemn Judgment. Solemn Judgment just kills me a lot. I got it in another deck, but I know it's great, but yeah, I just sometimes prefer Dark Tribe. And Trap Stun. Believe it or not, this card saves your ass so many times. You're going to do one-off kill, or you're going to do a big hitter. Your opponent has like 2 or 3 cards in their back row. As soon as you draw, stand by face, flip Trap Stun. They can't play any traps, so all you have to read is a Book of Moon. So yeah, you can easily overrun Book of Moon. But yeah, Trap Stun, great card, saves your ass. Extra deck, got 3 End Dragoons. This is the beast of the deck. He's probably my favourite card at the moment still. Great card, you play it, 3000 attack and defense, hard to overrun. Also you can just pop a monster and deal damage equal to its attack. Also just revives itself, so they think they got rid of it. Whoops, daisy, nope, I just banished a Destiny Hero, get it back. Absolute Zero, E-Hero, can easily be played. You got King of the Swamp in your deck. I used to run an Ocean, so you can run an Ocean instead if you want, if you don't have enough for King of the Swamp, because he is pricey, I do admit. Great card. When he's off the field, all your opponent's monsters are dead, 2500 attack, easily be played. Yeah, it's a good card. Xyz, you've got 3 Utopias. The Xyz are just basic staples you can just play. 3 Utopias, great card. You've got crap load of level 4s. I mostly just exceed 2 defenders to get this card out. Defend with defender for a turn. Next turn, slap another defender, Xyz for Utopia. Great card, basic Xyz staple. Blade Armor Ninja, you can play him quite easily. Again, double defender, I do it. Prisma, Stratos, basically Destiny Hero decks and E-Hero decks, you're going to play a lot of warriors. Your whole deck's going to be just filled with warriors. So Blade Armor Ninja is probably going to be your favourite Xyz other than Utopia. The Ninja's going to be your favourite Xyz. 2 Leviathan Dragons. I know in the deck list there's only 2 level 3s, but you'll see why in my side deck why I got these rank 3s. So 2 Leviathans, 2 Giga Brilliance is great. The Grenosaur is just there. Side deck. The side deck will explain a lot of the extra deck and some extra combos. I can say Gauze, great card. If you're defenseless, drop it. You've got 2 monsters. That's 2 sacrifices for your Plasma, your Dogma. Yeah, it's just a good card. Necro Gardener, good card. Level 3, so you can exceed with it. And then you put it in the graveyard, and you got a negate attack. Really. So yeah, good card. 2 Ocean, he's a good card. Yeah, don't think Ocean's bad. I know he's a little bit slow because you have to use his effect during your standby phase, but if you can defend it and you know you can get his effect, you do it really. Or if you've got a big hitter, you can just slap him out and you know he's safe because you know they're going to fear your big hitter if they want to attack it. So yeah, he just recycles. Dandelion, I know you're probably thinking, why isn't he in your deck anymore? He was grey, he's 2 sacrifices for Plasma. It's because I feared the ban list. I saw a ban list before the official one came out, and Dandelion was on the list as forbidden, so I thought I'll try. I swapped him out for King of the Swamp. For I'll get used to not relying on him, because I was sometimes relying on Dandelion to exceed or tribute for plasma, so I was kind of relying too much on this card and I wanted to get away from that, and you want to try and get away from really good cards to do your plays, and Dandelion sometimes is that really good card. So but I keep him in the side. We got 2 Destiny Hero Maliciouses I got in the side deck. He's a good card if he's a common, so you can easily get him. He's a good at 2, wished he was at 3 still, but he's a good card. He's another discard for D-Draw and another tribute for plasma, so he's a good card. Spirit Reaper, I got the second one in here, so that's why I got all these level rank 3, so it exceeds Dandelion, 2 Spirit Reapers, the Necro Gardener, you got the King of the Swamp, you got so many level 3s you can easily play, so yeah. 2 Battle Faders, a good card. He's a negate attack, they attack you, they go for a direct attack, drop, negate attacked, battle phase over, you got a sacrifice, good card. 1 Miracle Fusion, I managed to get this off of my mate because we got a wild box and we got 2 hollow Miracle Fusions in it, so he gave me this. It's a spare. Great card. You can do it. You can twist this deck around to make it Elemental Hero part as well. So Miracle Fusion's good. I mostly just have this in because I can, and for Absolute Zero. So yeah. Miracle Fusion's a good card. A 3rd Equal is good. It's good, really. Yeah, search. Allure of Darkness, draw power. You got a lot of dark, so you can banish a defender. Not really gonna hurt you. Draw 2 cards. Yeah. Fusion Sage. This is actually a good card. I do suggest side this in. If you side this in, if you have a King of the Swamp, put it in the main. If you don't have a King of the Swamp. Many times with this card's just been handy. You only need the 1, you don't need 3 or 2. Just really, it's just for that 1 card. Thin the deck, play it, get it poly, and yeah, good card. And I have a bottomless sided because bottomless is good. So yeah, that's the deck. Hope you enjoyed it. There will be more decks. I do have another deck that I want to put on here. I'll put that on later, sometime soon. So yeah, I hope this helps, and I do advise to try and stay away from the Insectors and Windups. I know they're great, I don't want to say they're bad, sorry Konami, but yeah, it's just one of those popular decks and you don't really want to do the popular thing sometimes. So yeah, try to experiment with old cards, and yeah, they're fun to build, really, they really are fun to build. So yeah. Again, hope this helps. Please rate, comment and subscribe to the channel for more stuff that's Yu-Gi-Oh! And yeah, see you guys later.